Welcome back. We're currently in Charleston, South Carolina, out to a Jon Boat rally. It's pretty nice out here. It's different scenery, and there's a different way of doing things here on the river. We're on one of South Carolina's freshwater river chains, but there are no 30-foot super cats, or giant cigarette boats, or houseboats. There are yachts, but it's a different type of yacht. This river chain belongs to the Jon Yachts, an entirely new level of tiny boat. The Jon Yacht Nation is led by Jesse and his crew. They invited us out here to come and see how they do things. Come out here to party and have a little bit of fun.
What am I missing? Anything important?
There was a last-minute scramble to find life jackets and some parts and find out who was going with who, but once that was figured out, we were on our way. Also, everyone, may I present to you Chris from Scented Jon Boats. He has actually been with us for a while now, but this is the first time we've actually got to get together and collab.
Should be able to pull it. Pull. Pull.
It's still hooked.
That ain't hooks. Yeah. On the hook? Yeah. That sound very good.
Stuck.
Oh, it's stuck on that. Yeah.
With all of us finally having our boats in the water, we're ready to go.
I was trying to get you in here.
Oh, you did.
Got engaged, time passed, wedding day, and my feet turned cold at the tone.
This is actually a huge rally where everybody ports in from different parts of the river chain. So it's up to us to actually find everybody and rally them all together. How we know they're with us is because they're flying the flag.
They're saying a bunch of people went up that way, but they already checked if their water's too high.
Oh.
Sandbar's covered up pretty good.
Well, that means they'll come by. They'll come back or what? What do you think's gonna happen?
You want to drive up there and see? Yeah. That's where the crew is. That's where we got to go.
Yeah, we gotta relieve them.
That's where everybody
Can't just assume. Yeah.
There was like 35 or 40 other boats. They're going to
It's two. It's covered up.
Where they find lots of megalodon. Inside the river, the people, they dive down, they find like mammoth tusks and giant megalodon teeth like this big.
That's dope.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's really popular.
That's a serious Jon Boat. He made it! Whoa, slow down, slow down! Slow shit down. That's freaking sweet looking, huh?
Looks pretty good. I stopped up top there.
You're never gonna get caught off guard at night on that thing.
Oh, yeah. The back of the boat's all over.
You turfed it? Nice. You do this all yourself?
Yeah, me and CJ Posits.
CJ?
That's right. East Coast camo.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that's all you have anchoring here, right? If not, it's the only thing keeping this boat is a big boat. For sure. From like drifting away. So
what it is.
It does like instead of like. Yo. Head up this way. That way we get some wind. Oh, I feel you there. Yeah. Definitely feel you there.
Y'all gonna chill out here or what?
For a little while, yeah. Yeah.
Saying you're coming to do it, like get a barge and have their whole people come out and sing for the fall one. That's
Heck yeah, dude. Heck
I'll
yeah.
find a way. I'll will be with me, and I'll take the whole family. We'll come out.
So as more boats start to pile in and the spot becomes more crowded, the majority decide to move on to a new spot with more wind and more open space for everybody to be at. So off we go. Once we got to the opening, everybody really starts to kind of simmer down and get out. We're on a pretty shallow sandbar. The river was high today, so we had a hard time finding the actual spots. In fact, our first spot had to get canceled because it was underwater. But this one, pretty nice. Here we get to walk around and show you a little bit more about the boats and what they're about. These boats are built for one thing, to get through anything on the river, no matter what it throws at you. These rivers, they go up and down in water flow. They could be up one unit, down the next. One sandbar that wasn't there, you drove right over, is now there. So you need a motor, you need a boat that's tough enough and durable enough to crawl across that. Most of these will run extremely shallow. If they hit a sandbar, they hit a few rocks in the bottom, no big problem. They're built like tanks. And some of these with these surface drive motors, these mud motors, will crawl literally across nothing. Having implanted beaver pods into a double transom, giving an immense amount of flotation and stability over flat surfaces, these boats may look basic, but rest assured, they are very high dollar and very expensive and very worth it. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Let's go pretty fast.
Fast. How fast does it go?
I'm not going over there. Is it Darable right there? It's a little deep right there. Yeah, I can't make it. I'm gonna have to get your boat when it's out.
Hey, the road swings that way.
You're with who?
I'm a YouTuber right now.
This is MTV Cribs.
MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just so you know.
All right.
Oh, you got that on.
Oh, that sign? Yeah. It's gonna get me demonetized.
I'm glad I got a burger while I could.
Are they all gone?
No, there's a bunch of them.
There is?
There's still
How many left?
Plenty.
Plenty, all right. Everybody kind of got along seamlessly, like they had known each other for a while. So I thought at first that this was one big giant clique just here in South Carolina, but it turned out people from Georgia and North Carolina came down here. That's a pretty big deal when you can pull people from another state into this one river chain out of nowhere to come and have fun and party. But if you thought these boats were impressive, something equally as impressive just showed up. Yeah. What's like the plan? Like, you're just gonna drive right in there?
I want them to. I'm trying to get them to go right there between the boats and ride around.
Yeah.
You gonna record them?
I'm gonna record the crap out of that if you do it.
Can get the video.
Get on in there, boys.
After seeing both of them in action, these river boats with surface drives and these ATVs with breather tubes, which one would you prefer? Let us know in the comment section. For me, I have a personal bias toward boats. As time goes on, people get restless, and they start to head out to find more spots on the river.
Are you serious?
Yeah, what are y'all recording?
Where are we going?
Yeah, what are y'all recording?
Oh, just the river.
Oh, y'all got YouTube or something?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Tiny Boat Nation.
Rainbow Nation?
Tiny Boat Nation and John Yachts.
Not Rainbow Nation.
Well, that was awesome. Definitely worth the flight. I would do this again and again, and I would do it every day if I lived down here. But I don't. But if you do, you should definitely be on the water. This is a blast. I'll be down here for a little bit more, then I gotta leave. The crew and I will see you in the next video, coming soon. Stay tuned.
Say goodbye, Carolina Road. Well, I remember in my hometown, I met a pretty girl there. Well, I remember in my hometown when I met a pretty girl there. And her little white dress at the county fair. She took my hand, we made some plans, and our love did grow. She took my hand, we made some plans, and our love did grow. But as sure as those seasons change, her heart grew cold. So